Hey, boss. Can I get the pussy, please? Hey, boss. Hey, boss. Yo, everybody, the drama rabbit hole literally never ends. It's actually insane. So, Rev Says Desu just made a video on how VTubers are demanding an apology from Dokibird after collabing with Fillion. So, I know Fillion really well. I've collabed with Fillion. Fillion is a really good person with an edgy sense of humor, and Twitter is obviously gonna go crazy and bananas over this. Dokibird is the Twitter sweetheart right now. It's gross at treating people just because you like them that they have to be exactly you. And they're literally trying to cancel Dokibird after collabing with Fillion. And that's absolutely gross. It's vile, it's yucky, and it's disgusting that people are doing this. So, listen. Rev Says Desu and I disagree on one point in life, basically. Other than that, man does good stuff covering some of my least favorite people on the internet. So let's see what this man has to say on this situation. It's gonna be crazy. Oh God, am I gonna regret even getting into this rabbit hole? Who knows? Let's see.
Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. So I only half lied yesterday when I said we're taking a break from the Niji Sanji Dokibird situation.
Yeah guys, we are never gonna be making another Niji Sanji Dokibird video. Let me just tell you right now, it's never gonna happen. This is the last time I'm ever gonna be talking about Niji Sanji Dokibird, unless I make money from something else tomorrow.
So that was a fucking lie.
While we're not going to talk about Niji Sanji today, we're definitely going to take some time and talk about Dokibird, because recently some Twitter users, including some VTubers, have been attempting to cancel Dokibird for her collab stream yesterday with VTuber Fillion.
Gross, by the way. Literally disgusting. Disgusting! Dude, I saw Fillion get hate for collabing with me. Dokibird gets hate for collabing with Fillion. Twitter is some of the dumbest shithole content in the universe.
Now, I'm sure all of you are familiar with Dokibird, but in case you're not familiar with Fillion, she is a very popular VTuber who has been on the scene for many years and has also collabed with a lot of big names in the VTubing scene, so it wasn't exactly too shocking when she announced her collab stream with Dokibird.
Not too shocking, incredibly based. See, here's the thing that Twitter keeps doing, that people feel like that because they are a fan of somebody or a fan of something, they feel like they have some sort of ownership over that person that they're watching, that they have to be exactly like them. So if they get uncomfy by Fillion, then the person that they are supporting and that they like also, therefore, must not be allowed to meet Fillion. It's like, you have people on the one hand saying, wow, Dokibird is finally free from Niji Sanji and she can collab with anyone that she wants. Wow, I'm so happy Dokibird is free. And then they literally turn right the frick around the other way and they're like, no, follow my orders. You're not allowed to collab with people that I don't want you to collab. I'm happy you're free, but I don't want you to be that free.
And as a part of that collab stream, we saw Dokibird make this post on the 19th promoting the stream, and while a lot of people in the communities were excited to see this collab between Dokibird and Fillion,
I'm excited. I'm excited it happened because I like Fillion a lot, okay? As a friend, Fillion is really freaking cool, okay? And it sucks that this video exists. Not because Rev did wrong covering it. I think this stuff is important to cover, and he's making fun of people that I think are important to make fun of. However, it sucks that people are gonna give someone hate for collabing with someone. People get hate for collabing with me. I know that as a fact, and it sucks. I know I could take the hate, but I don't know if they can, and I don't want them to receive it, but just because they happen to collab with me. That sucks.
A lot of people on Twitter were starting to melt down, including some VTubers, because they think that Fillion is very problematic.
Okay, if you're a VTuber and you want to actually get somewhere on the scene, don't insult popular VTubers. Like, just on a career level, aside from, like, a moral level.
Here is a quote of Dokibird's post saying, Doki, please, Fillion is a pro-Nazi, an AI supporter, and she's racist as F.
What? Oh my fuck. Yeah. Fillion is a pro-Nazi, not like those weak Nazis, okay? I mean pro-Nazi. She is such a pro-Nazi, she literally collabed with me, a Jew. Yeah, you know Fillion's a Nazi when she collabs with Jews. AI support, what does that even mean? Racist? Oh my fucking god.
Now, what's going on here? Well, we'll give you some context.
Yeah,
so number one, the pro-Nazi comment, that is pure Twitter language right here, using Nazi as a buzzword for people they don't like. But let's get into the later comments here. So there are some users on Twitter who consider Fillion racist for a George Floyd joke she made back in 2022.
Edgy? Yes. Racist? No.
And I'm gonna play the clip. You can be a judge for yourself.
Chat, think about it. I'm not the real streamer, you guys are. You're breathtaking. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. Chat, that was an epic quote from George Floyd.
God damn. Oh, that's a rough one. Oh, that's a rough one. Ugh. Okay, but listen. Racist? No. How is that racist? Off color? Maybe? Maybe, edgy? Yes. Racist? No. Dude, okay, listen. Okay, you know what? I'll give you an example, okay? I'll give you an example of what this clip shitting means. Someone tries to make a joke and you, like, try to judge it in the most uncharitable way as possible. Okay, here, look at this. So, all right, so this is me. So, Too Mad dies, okay? This guy says, next is your turn, Nuxtaku. Okay, so I say, this is in reference to Too Mad dying. This guy says, yeah, it's because we don't want you here either. This fellow says, what did he do? Made fun of human trafficking victims. What? Nani? When? Is this what he was joking about Adventure Time? Shut the fuck up. He's not that kind of guy to do something like that. You're just clutching at straws. Oh yeah, well what's this? Here's the proof, by the way. This is the proof of me making fun of human trafficking victims. Are you ready? Are you ready for the proof? Are you ready for the proof? We could appreciate the gender equality here. Men and women should both be sex trafficked equally, but in society, in the world we live in, somehow women get the privilege. I mean we could listen. Is the joke bad taste? Maybe. Is it funny? Well, that's subjective. But this is 1,000,000,000% a joke. Like, if you think for even a second that this is making fun of human trafficking victims, it's edgy, stupid. It's a gender equality joke. That's literally the oldest joke in the universe. Guilty. Oh my god. So yeah, people like to do that. All right, I'm just saying. Fillion, I feel you.
All right, is she on drugs or something? No, not right now. All right. Was that edgy or not? I'm so sorry, chat. I'm sorry. That was a little.
Of course, it's within your prerogative to think this is an edgy joke or something that is offensive to you.
Well, yeah, it was an edgy joke. To say that it's not an edgy joke is stupid. It is obviously an edgy joke. It doesn't make her a pro-Nazi.
A lot of other people don't think that this joke made in 2022 should be used as ammunition to cancel Fillion for the rest of her life and also be used as a weapon against anyone who wants to associate with her. And I've seen from my own
it's gross. It's honestly gross.
Personal experience, a lot of the threads trying to attack Fillion for this joke are really disingenuous, and they're really about virtue signaling. Here's one of the main ones from back in 2022 when this first happened. Basically, they try to cancel Fillion, and they find out that a lot of fans don't want to literally ruin her life over this joke. And when they find that out, they get angry and then start calling all the critics pedos and racists, which is...
Wait, she made an edgy joke and you don't want to ruin her life? Well, you must be a pedophile. Got him. Got him! It's over. It's literally Jover. Jover!
Is really just taking a page out of the book of Vosh in that situation. But we're seeing this happening once again here in 2024 because of this collab with Dokibird. And you can see people here saying, oh, that really did it. Man, I really wanted to support you so bad, but I can't, knowing you collab with a racist.
I really wanted to support you as someone that was bullied and brought to almost taking your own life twice, but I can't because you collabed with someone that made an edgy joke 1.5 years ago. Dude, these people are brain dead. Like, come on. You just want to hate. You just want to hate. You hated on Niji Sanji because it was the popular thing, and now you're gonna hate on Dokibird because Dokibird is popular. Like, you really need to signal and morally grandstand that hard?
Basically, a 20-second joke from 2022 is being used to ruin not only Fillion's life, but make her like a modern-day leper that no one can basically associate with.
Dude, it's rough on Dokibird too. It's bad on Fillion. It's bad on Dokibird. It's bad on everyone they collab. No one said this about me collabing with her. I think she was the one that was warned not to collab with me. Oh.
In any sort of a way without being attacked. It's a bit of an overreaction, I would say, to use this to use against people like Dokibird. But moving
overreaction, it's malicious. You don't actually feel bad. You were not actually offended. Get a life.
Forward, there's also another complaint you might have already seen, and that is an AI complaint about Fillion. So here is basically what people are complaining about. They say she's pro-AI, But really that just amounts to she has an AI tag for her community. Basically meaning if you want to make AI of her character, you should use this Fillion AI tag on places like Twitter.
I mean, I don't know this full story, but that does sound like she's kind of pro AI in a way. That said, I don't think someone being pro AI is worth ostracizing them or canceling them or ruining their life over. I think AI is a tool that exists and it'll keep existing. And as much as I feel bad for the artists that are going to end up losing their livelihoods because of AI art, it's just something that's in the world and it's only going to keep getting better. I don't know. I think canceling someone for being pro AI is stupid, and it makes you worse than the people that are pro AI.
Now,
and I'm gonna get canceled for that take, but I think that's true. At least that's my opinion. And you know what? I have the right to one.
I am not an AI supporter. I think there's a lot of nefarious uses of AI,
100%.
especially when people are trying to pass it off.
That's not me saying that I think AI is ethical and moral and awesome and all that stuff. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is canceling someone for AI is worse than actually using the AI.
As real art. But here's a hot take, okay? If you're a VTuber as big as someone like Fillion, you're gonna have AI made of you. I have AI made of my character all the time, and I'm nowhere near the size of Fillion's community, okay? I actually think having an AI tag can be a good thing. If it's already happening, at least there's a tag to separate and filter the AI from the real art tag.
Valid point. It's a valid point.
If people are going to do it, you might as well at least filter it out from the main art tag and keep the real art separate from the AI art. But anyways, people are using...
Yeah, that's a... Man makes a good point. On the other hand, I guess you could say the flip side of this is having an AI tag does incentivize using AI art, so you could post it with the AI tag. I suppose you do have that as a possibility as well. I do see both sides, but either side is not worth sending hate her way for it. Like, she could be pro AI if she wants to, okay? Dude, it's like it's like hating someone for certain political leanings. Bro, you can be a whole ass human being with political leanings that I might not agree with.
That as a way to say that she's pro AI and that she should be canceled. Much like this thread. This is probably the biggest thread going after Dokibird.
This is the biggest thread going after Dokibird. Well, it's 122,000 views! Look, this isn't a dick measuring contest thread. This isn't a dick measuring contest or anything, but holy moly, dude, 6.8 million views. I'm just saying.
In this situation, it's a pre-debut VTuber saying this. Hey, Doki.
Dude, if you're a pre-debut VTuber, you know what you should be doing?
Shut the fuck up.
That is what you should be doing. You have a whole ass career ahead of you, and you are immediately making enemies before anyone ever heard of you. Also, you're a dumb shit.
I'm sure you mean no harm, but Fillion is pro AI. It's right on her profile. It's a huge disrespect to artists, and I'd like her to be held, I'm assuming she meant held accountable. So yeah, I don't really know what held accountable looks like in this situation. Like, what are you gonna do?
Held accountable? Held accountable? What does that even mean? Tie her down! Waterboard her! She used AI! The fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? Who the hell are you?
Do to her. But here's the main issue right off the bat. If you have an issue with what Fillion is doing, take it up with Fillion.
Also, don't take it up. Just shut up. She's allowed to do whatever the hell she wants. She's not hurting anybody. Let her do her own thing. No! Don't take it up with anyone. Get a life. Oh my god.
Don't go tagging Dokibird and making it her problem. She's an adult. She can choose who she's collabing with. But you're making this call-out post against really the wrong person in this.
Again, the thing that really bothers me so much is everyone always is calling out Niji Sanji for telling their talents what to do, who to collab with, and who not to collab with. And now finally, Dokibird is free from Niji Sanji, and the whole world is once again telling her who to collab with and who she's not allowed to collab with. You are such hypocritical little fuckers, aren't you?
Situation. And also, it's just the optics of this situation. Like, really, is this the time you finally want to do this? Is this just coincidentally when Dokibird has a lot of attention and talking about her?
Yes, it's literally all clout. That's what I said. They'll go after Niji Sanji when Niji's famous. They'll go after Doki when Doki's famous. It's all a clout thing.
Get you a lot of attention, and nothing says a genuine thread like immediately promoting your own content.
No way! After calling someone out, you're saying that they need to be held accountable. You say, whoa, this blew up, let me promote myself. Literally dead. Skull emoji. I am a skull emoji right now.
In the replies of this call-out thread. But anyways, we're seeing a lot of people making some fair responses here, like this user saying, no need to spark new controversy. She can hang out with who she wants. I'm sure she knows about it, but ultimately it was her choice. Where the VTuber would respond saying, if she knows about it, then I no longer would support Doki.
Okay, so don't. No, she literally does not need you. No offense, but you are nothing to her. This isn't just like a size thing. This is a, what the fuck were you gonna do by supporting her? You weren't gonna help her life in literally any way. Oh no! She's not gonna support her! No!
AI needs to be removed from the internet. People are
That's just not gonna happen! Welcome to reality!
losing jobs over this. It's not just as simple as a controversy. Collabs are, in extension, networking and give Fillion more of a platform and, in turn, the use of AI.
So Dokibird is not allowed to collab with the person she wants, because the person she wants is gonna get more famous now. And if she's more famous now, her stance on having an AI art tag is going to make AI become more likely to be used on the internet, and artists are gonna lose their jobs. You fucking insane? Are you insane? There's no way that someone actually believes this. Oh my god, bro. You know what you are? You know what you are? I no longer support Doki. You know what you are? You parasite! Just saying. Just saying!
So, number one, acting like Fillion is some tiny independent creator who's getting platformed by Dokibird.
Oh no! Fillion, the person with literally millions of subscribers, is gonna get famous now.
Fillion is a huge VTuber. She is already a very established person. And also, you can see this guilt by association, okay? You'll no longer be supported if you in any way associate with Fillion. Well, I wonder if people like this pre-debut VTuber have that same energy for other people who have collabed with Fillion in the past, including people like Lena and Shy Lily, people like Merryweather, people like Henya from VShojo.
He's not gonna mention me, that's for sure. Oh no! Because I'm sure whoever that person is hates me. I don't know who that is, but they hate me. Guaranteed. If they hate Fillion, holy crap, I am on the stake.
Like, oh, I don't know, almost the entire VTubing scene, because only a few months ago, she hosted one of the biggest VTuber award ceremonies of all time, where dozens, if not hundreds, of VTubers participated in this event. Are you going to cancel and make call-out threads on every single person?
No, she's not. She's only gonna make call-out threads on the famous people because she wants to suck some clout out of her virtue-signaling, grandstanding, clout-chasing ass. You know why? Parasite! That's why. That's why!
Who either collaborated with her directly or participated in this VTuber award ceremony? I highly doubt it. But anyways, you can see more of this sort of guilt by association here, where people are saying, you know, where is she even endorsing AI? She's just collabing with her. And the VTuber says, okay, I'm not talking about Doki here, but if she was aware of the extent that Fillion uses AI, she would most likely not give Fillion more of a platform.
Dude, I'm telling you, people have one thing in their mind. People have one thing in their mind, all right? AI, bad. And now anyone that uses AI, literally Hitler too. Like, get a life.
Are you going to speak on behalf of Dokibird in this situation? Do you know what she thinks?
Probably. Probably. She, listen, Dokibird was a victim of a lot of shit, and, it's that weird victimhood mentality that persists throughout Twitter, so a victim must equal successful human being, and moral Jesus.
She's a grown adult, she has her own thoughts, and she doesn't need someone like you deciding what she thinks or assuming what she thinks. It's a very weird thing to say. But going on, talking about another subject here, and that is this VTuber demanding apologies, not only from Fillion, but also Dokibird. So addressing this whole situation, well, first of all, in a way shaming Connor for getting raided by Fillion.
This is like the most brain dead take in the world. Who the frick is this going off?
But She addresses the George Floyd comments. So she says this: sorry to add more to this. Fillion did make an insensitive comment about George Floyd. I'm not educated enough on this topic to speak about it in full.
If you're not educated, first of all, then you shouldn't have said anything. Second of all, what the fuck does that mean you're not educated to speak on that in full? If you're not educated enough to speak about that in full, then you're brain dead. My God, dude, never thought I'd agree with Rev this hard in a video.
I'm aware if she did already apologize for this or not. If she never, the black community definitely deserves one.
What? This is like brain rot in a nutshell. Oh my God. This is why I'm not on Twitter anymore.
I'm not going to speak on behalf of anyone in the situation, but I will say she needs to apologize about it. Absolutely insane, but it wasn't just Fillion who needs to apologize. It's also Dokibird. So this user says, complain to Fillion, not Doki. This comes off as drama baiting, where the VTuber responds, Doki should be held accountable if she gives a user of AI art a platform.
This should be held accountable bullshit. Anyone that says that, I just run away. I don't want to hear from that. Oh my Lord. How could someone be this brain? I'm telling you, they see views on Twitter and they're just like, oh.
As simple as canceling the collab and speaking to Fillion herself about the issues of AI.
I cannot believe she would collab with somebody that has their shirt come down to below the collarbone. She should have canceled the collab and explained to her why she should believe in her Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I cannot believe she wouldn't do such a thing. I'm not saying Doki should be canceled for this. A simple apology. What, Dokibird is supposed to apologize? Oh my God, dude. Actual brain damage.
I'm definitely not saying Doki should even be canceled for this. A simple apology would do. Yes, demanding that Dokibird apologizes. The audacity of someone in this situation who is a pre-debut VTuber demanding that Dokibird...
Listen, I'm just saying, I'm no prophet, but if this person ends up with like a successful streaming career, I will eat my ass. I will eat my own ass on camera.
Makes an apology for collabing with someone who has an AI art tag. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Damn.
And also we see other users talking about this subject. This user quoting Doki saying, God damn, this is kind of disappointing to see, especially since Doki is an artist herself and prides herself on supporting artists, and Fillion is a big AI art supporter and also problematic in many ways. So the notion that Dokibird doesn't support artists is absolutely revolting, especially when...
That's insane. Dokibird spent $200,000 on artist stuff over the last year. Like the actual brain rot is... Like, you could smell it from here.
Her only evidence is that she had a one-time collab with Fillion. We all know that Dokibird cares deeply about artists. I mean, this was a post made only hours after that one about her collab with Fillion, promoting a charity auction that is going to be in collaboration with artists and content creators. And now, knowing everything that happened in the public information about her termination from Niji Sanji, we know that one of the reasons she was terminated
is because because she tried so hard to support artists. I'm telling you, the Twitter people, they're not real. Twitter people aren't real. They're not real people.
Because she wanted to give artists who participated in an art contest for Selene out-of-pocket money. She wanted to give them her own money to compensate them for their efforts in the art competition. And one of the reasons she got in trouble with Niji Sanji was that she didn't want to take no for an answer because Niji Sanji said no, and she went ahead and did it anyways and compensated these artists for their time and money. To imply she doesn't care about artists is ridiculous.
It's clout for it's literally just for clout.
Absolutely offensive. And also on the subject of good things Doki's doing, she has also raised now over $30,000 for mental health support. So I ask a lot of these people flaming Dokibird and even flaming Fillion, what have you done to make anything better in this situation, to support artists, to support people? Because I would lay off of someone like Dokibird for a simple collab with someone like Fillion when she's doing a lot of good things and has a lot bigger things to worry about.
Also, Fillion's a good person as far as I know, okay? Listen, maybe you don't agree with every stance Fillion has. Fillion's fucking based, okay? I like Fillion a lot. She's really nice. And you're gonna judge a person because they have an AI art tag, then holy shit, you must be a gross person. You're really gonna judge someone and want them to be publicly shamed and because they have an AI art tag? Then you are the problem.
Then a bunch of VTubers and Twitter users trying to cancel her over a simple collab. But that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed.
I did enjoy, Rev. Thank you for covering this, honestly. Aside from the one very little topic that we disagree on, I like your videos, and I'm glad that you're on the platform. Honestly. Frick. Anyway, this is insane. Just watching this whole situation with Niji Sanji and Dokibird blow up and go crazy has been, it's been pretty insane. It's been pretty insane. It's insane to watch Niji get flamed and Doki get flamed, and it unmasked, I feel like, so many people. So many people got unmasked throughout all this, and that's just my favorite part of all of it. No, it's my second favorite part. My actual favorite part is the
vindication
of saying that I've been right literally all along. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. When I saw that Doki, the Philly and George Floyd clip, I was just thinking, oh, hey, she just like me, for real, for real. I've never made a joke like that, but I guess I've been canceled for relatively equivalent edgy shit. So anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Go check out Rev Says Desu's video. Stay weird, fam! Like, subscribe, and this video was streamed live on kick.com/Nuxanor. See you there. Stay weird, fam!